I mean, I don't think I could be any more obvious with that clue, could I? I guess you've got to be of a certain age to get that one, eh? I am the Advertibarian, and you are here on my channel. Yay! Okay, so I'm sure those of you that will have guessed, and those of you that have not, this is what we're talking about today. It is ants. Again. Because you love them, and I love them, and we're having an ants video. Let's crack on with it, eh? So this is our Aphaenogaster colony, and as you can see, as I start to remove the tinfoil away, we'll have a wee close look at some of the ants there. They're absolutely gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful ants. But as we pull back and have a look at the main colony, you'll see they're getting rather cramped and would appear to be running out of space, making it very difficult for me to put food in or any source of nutrients without a heap of ants trying to escape. These are quite a fast species, so I think it's time to move them on into an enclosure that I've set up for them. It was a design I previously came up with for a different colony that sadly didn't work, but it's been cleaned out, everything's been changed around, and we're going to use it for this colony here. So let's get on with putting them into their new enclosure. Let us go forth and have a look at the new enclosure. You'll see what I've done with that is, in one I've created a drainage layer and put in some substrate, and it's quite minimalist, which was a kind of feeding arena, and into the other one we've put a drainage layer, a bit of substrate, rock formation, a membrane, and then more substrate on top, so that the area with all the rocks should hopefully act as a nest, lots of hiding places, nooks and crannies, and there's a pipe leading up onto that upper layer with another feeding dish that was gifted to us from the ant lady. Now that you have been empowered with the knowledge of the inner workings of the sanctum that is to be their environment, I think it's time we moved our little friends into their awesome crib. Okay, so I know what you're thinking. How awesome are those ants? Yes, that is exactly what you're thinking. What you're going to do now is go and buy yourself an ant colony, because I have told you so. So here's wee food for thought for you before we crack on with the next segment. There's about 7.2 billion people on Earth, give or take the odd Kevin. And there is 10,000 trillion ants on Earth, roughly give or take a few. That is 1.4 million ants per person should they decide to become our overlords. I think that many ants could easily pick one of us up and chuck us overboard if we were on a boat. Maybe it's a flat earth, you could chuck us over the edge of the flat earth. That is one heck of an ant to human ratio nonetheless. And just for those of you that are thinking to yourselves, oh, this is another ant video, I decided I would chuck in some awesome footage of some feeding that I did. So for those of you that have made it this far that don't actually want to know about ants but watch this video anyway, this segment is all just for you guys. That is the end of this video. I highly suggest you get up off your bahookies, go outside and enjoy the real world instead of watching me go blah 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 blah. Thank you so much for watching. Be good, be kind, take care of yourselves. Do find me on my social medias and we will see you in the next one. Me.